Yes, guys, this is indeed Last, and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is nostalgia. Yes, nostalgia. This is in regards to Call of Duty 4 Remastered. Now, as we know, this is coming with Infinite Warfare in November, and there is a lot of hype, a lot of excitement about Call of Duty 4 coming in November. Now, in regards to that, a lot more people are probably more happy that Call of Duty 4 is coming rather than Infinite Warfare. A lot of people actually saying that they're only buying Infinite Warfare just to get their hands on Call of Duty 4 for your next generation consoles. So either way, I mean, at the end of the day, how well it compares to Infinite Warfare, we'll see when the games actually do come out. But with all that hype in regards to Call of Duty 4, is it just going to be like a bit of nostalgia? Now, what I'm basically stating about this is, you know, when you get really hyped up for something, so say like you're a kid at Christmas, you know, you're waiting, you're hoping that Santa Claus is going to come along, you've written out a little wish list of what you want, and then you finally get your main present. Now, let's just say, for instance, and we are going to do some visuals in this particular video. Now, imagine that you get him. You get this is what you asked Santa Claus for. You asked him for the Hulk. Now, you are ecstatic that you got Hulk, but as soon as you've got Hulk, that is it. Give it a day or two, you find out he doesn't talk. His arms don't move without you moving. And then one day, or 2 or 3 days later, he's sat on the shelf doing absolutely fuck all. He's doing absolutely nothing. Now, is this the way that Call of Duty 4 is going to be going? Now, a lot of people are going to be going, are you serious? There's no way I'm going to be playing this forever and ever and ever, especially for the year-long cycle until the next Call of Duty comes out 2017, hoping that it's going to be going back into the past. But in regards to Call of Duty 4, now, is it going to be keeping going in regards to anything being added to it? Because, as you know, it comes with 10 multiplayer maps. Now, I'd imagine that we will be getting more maps added actually to the game. But will we be getting anything else? I could not imagine Call of Duty 4 added in with loads of extra skins. Could you imagine like customization on your actual particular character? Because there actually isn't anything like that in there. You know, camos for your particular person. I mean, like paint jobs for your guns, anything like that added in whatsoever. I don't think there's going to be any extras whatsoever. All that kind of content, all that thing that keeps you getting interested, all those DLC weapons that get added all the time, that makes you little come back to Call of Duty 4, hoping you're going to find those things in supply drops. All of that, all of it is going to be in Infinite Warfare. None of it, I would imagine, will be in Call of Duty 4 Remastered. Only thing we're going to be getting with that, I would imagine, is some extra weapons. No, sorry, extra maps, sorry. But, you know, and that is going to be basically about it. If they keep true to the word that they said, that they are just going to keep the game the way it is, no changes, nothing else being changed whatsoever. It is just a wholly remastered just to make it look beautiful and look pretty for the next generation console. So if they keep true to their words, and it is basically just a bog standard game that we got from the last generation consoles onto this, not taking anything away from the game whatsoever, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to get my hands on time with it as well. But in regards to that, you know, a lot of things that actually keep people playing Call of Duty, keep playing them through the year, is one is prestige. You know, we're only going to have 10 prestiges for Call of Duty 4. Will more be added? Who knows? I doubt there's going to be like any camos, like I say, no DLC weapons or anything else. I can't imagine anything like that being added in. So once you reach Prestige Master number 10, and don't get me wrong, I mean, some people who don't play it that often might take a little bit longer, but the majority of people are going to probably race through it in absolutely no time. And once you actually get to the end and you've actually prestige up to Prestige 10, where do you go from there? You know, what are you actually looking for? What is the grind actually for? Because it'll be kind of like Titanfall to a certain extent, the original one, because once everyone had done everything, it's just, there's nothing to grind for. It just dies off. So will the nostalgia die with Call of Duty 4? With everything being put into Infinite Warfare, with Activision trying to make you buy supply drops and everything else on that side of the Call of Duty title, whereas Call of Duty 4 will have to be pretty much, from what the looks of it, it's going to be running itself. Is that going to be the end of it? I mean, is that literally going to be that, you know, people will play it all right to Christmas, maybe just after, and then it just slowly start to die off, and not too many people will be playing it on after that, and then all that hype and all that excitement that was mixed up for Call of Duty 4 won't be quite as what we thought it would be. But let me know, guys, in the comment section below exactly what you're thinking about this. I know a lot of people are going to be jumping on going, you're fucking batshit crazy. I am going to be playing this all the time, and fair enough. If people genuinely believe that, that's fair enough. But I just got a funny feeling for a lot of people, the nostalgia is just going to disappear with Call of Duty 4. It's not quite the same as other ones. You know, even when you come to your creator class, I don't like the creator class in COD 4 whatsoever. I much prefer it in these later stage of games. But, you know, that's my personal preference. A lot of people might disagree with that. But like I say, leave it in the comment section below. It'd be very interesting to see what people think about this particular topic. And anyway, guys, coming up on my screen now, if you haven't already done so, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. There are lots of things coming up on Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty 4 Remastered, along with Black Ops 3 and Titanfall. And guys, you can smash that like button for me. It'd be absolutely amazing. This is Nitty Lance, and I'll catch you later.